All right, time now to turn to Matt Morrison and find out more about what's going on with the World Series. Not that, I'm sure a lot of people know,
Well, this
but
is
still.
the final week of the baseball season. We're heading
Big
into
game.
it, and with the World Series reduced to the best of three, it was aces up in Game 5 tonight in San Francisco. Madison Bumgarner on for what was certainly the Giants' final home game, and James Shields dealing for the Royals.
So is Shields. Here comes a 2-2. Just dumping it into center. Base hit.
Pablo Sandoval heads home on the flare by Brandon Crawford. The Giants take a 2-0 lead in the fourth inning. Shields pitched 6 innings tonight. Eighth inning, still 2-0, and 2 on for Juan Perez, who goes long to dead center field and that far from clearing the bases. High off the wall, Sandoval scores. Hunter Pence racing in, down and dirty behind him, and the Giants have a 4-0 lead. Two of the premier pitchers in pro football gave the World Series some primetime competition. Aaron Rodgers led the Packers into New Orleans to take on Drew Brees and the Saints.
Rodgers dancing, has time, protection is good, going deep downfield, and the catch is made by Randall Cobb.
Aaron Rodgers with the home run ball to Randall Cobb. He finishes the 70-yard score as Aaron Rodgers threw for 418 yards, but he was picked off twice, and the game tied at 16 in the third quarter when Drew Brees steps up and hits his home run ball. Brandon Cook makes the catch, a 50-yard score. Brees threw for 3 scores and 318 yards as the Saints knock off the Packers, 44-23. All right, just getting cooking here. Still to come in sports. A host of wild finishes in Week 8 of the NFL. And the uniform might be ugly, but not Ben Roethlisberger's game. Big Ben lets it fly against the Indianapolis Colts. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The throwback uniform seemed appropriate in Pittsburgh today. The Steelers looked like a swarm of killer bees, and the Colts are certainly feeling the lethal sting.
He takes advantage of the rules, of course.
2nd and 5. He's intercepted.
William Gay reads the Andrew Luck pass all the way. The 33-yard pick and go. And this little drone dance, I guess, Pittsburgh up 21-3. The king bee, though, Ben Roethlisberger. He had a huge game. Watch him dance away from the rush here a little bit, and he's going to buy all sorts of time for himself. Plenty of it to find Antonio Brown, and Brown will complete the 47-yard touchdown as Roethlisberger threw for 522 yards and passed for 6 TDs, both team records, as Pittsburgh beat Indianapolis 51-34. New England hosting Chicago, and it's a good day to beat Tom Brady, but then when isn't it? Wild football game, let's put it that way. The Trojans needed to elevate their game early and late in the nearly mile-high Salt Lake City. A hard-fought Pac-12 battle at Utah went down to the wire and got off to a bizarre start. And now here's a great story. Out of high school, Stanford senior receiver Jordan Pratt was a pitcher for 8 minor league seasons, all with the Dodgers, reaching as far as AAA. After hanging up his spikes, Pratt walked on at Stanford as a 26-year-old freshman. Today, as a 29-year-old senior, Jordan Pratt scored his first collegiate touchdown. 37-yard catch and run with that desperation dive at the goal line. Stanford goes on to beat Oregon State 38-14. A tough week around the South nearly took a turn for the worst. First, Honey Boo Boo gets canceled. And today, top-ranked Mississippi State got a big scare at Kentucky.
Matt Morrison. Matt, who are you? Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Steve.
Nice to meet you this week.
I'm the sports guy reporting on this story for you this afternoon.
Got it.
Good answer, Matt.
And welcome, Matt.
Thank you, Steve. Well, as you know, of course, everyone knows it's been a whirlwind week around USC, and the football program is square in the eye of the storm.